Time for Turner Talk number 46, chain wrestling. So chain wrestling is a term, I don't really know who invented it, to be honest. I think I'm going to give credit to John Smith just because I'm from Oklahoma and John's kind of the guru of wrestling, especially around here. I know I heard the term in his book, Cowboy Up. You should read that, by the way, if you haven't read Cowboy Up, solid book. Anyway, think of the links on a chain link fence, or just a chain in general. The chains are connected. There's no space between the chains. That's the best analogy for chain wrestling right there, because there's no space between your movements. Everything flows into the next one. And if you don't know what flow is, make sure to, I think it's Turner Talk number 42, flow. So make sure you check that one out. Anyway, so chain wrestling, think of the links of a chain. Everything is connected, okay? Chain wrestling in a nutshell. Next step is to describe the benefits of chain wrestling. Benefits of chain wrestling are that while you're continuously moving, you're not allowing your opponent an opportunity to gain an advantage on you positionally by continuing to move while you're stopped. If you stop, you allow your opponent to gain an advantage. And that's all wrestling is in a nutshell, is a battle of positions. Who's in a better position here and who's wrestling harder? If both people are wrestling super hard, but one's in a better position, the one that's in the better position will most likely, keyword, most likely win. There's some other factors that go into it, obviously, like strength, flexibility, just different factors that add into that equation. But for the most part, if you're in better position, you're going to win that position. If you're winning positions, you're scoring points. If you're scoring points, you're winning matches. So chain wrestling is going to put you in better position to score points. If you're scoring points in wrestling, that's how you have fun in wrestling. Think about it. Even matches you've lost, when you were scoring, you were not upset that you're scoring points. You're happy. Scoring points is the way to have fun in wrestling. So chain wrestling puts you in a position to score more points, have more fun, which equals more success. There's a reason I put it in that order, right? I didn't say more success equals more fun. More fun equals more success. Just today, we're in practice, we were playing dodgeball, and the kids were playing super hard, cheating and stuff, like trying to stay in the game. And it's like, okay, you guys will do all that stuff when we play the game when you're having fun and you know you're supposed to have fun. But in matches, at times you don't do all those things. And at practice, at times you don't do all those things because you think it's work and you think it's something where you're not supposed to be having fun. You can have fun while you work. It's fun to push yourself. It's fun to see how far you can go. It's fun to build your skills. It's fun to beat on your craft. Keep having fun and you'll have more success. Now let's talk about applying it. So how do I begin to chain wrestle? Well, it starts in your mind, starts in your thought process. I tell this to kids all the time. Even though I'm the partner, for instance, like if somebody's shooting on me and I'm sprawling and I'm the partner, even if I'm letting them finish, I'm still gonna move my legs back a little bit to signal to my body that I would be moving my legs here. I'm not just gonna stand there and let them shoot on me for free without moving, because that's training me in the wrong way. I never want somebody just attacking me and me not wrestling, right? So I continue to chain wrestle in that aspect. Another thing is building chains and drills. My buddy Albert likes to say this a lot. Building chains. We build chains as coaches and link things together. Shooting your double legs, finishing. All right, now double leg, going to a wrist. I do that all the time in practice now. When we take somebody down, make sure you're getting right to a wrist, right? Now we're going takedown to a half. Takedown, breakdown to a half. Now they take them down, they build up, escape, and then they're right into a reshot. Those are common chains that you see. Build chains while you wrestle, and then that way they'll be implemented when you're actually wrestling in matches, just going through those chains. Also, thinking about what you would do even when you're not doing it, right? We're just hand fighting, for instance. I'm not supposed to be taking shots or anything, but while I'm moving them, I'm thinking there would be my high crotch, there would be my single leg. Mental reps are just as important as physical reps. So you could be building chains at your house. I'm about to go to bed. For 15 minutes before bed, I'm gonna visualize myself chain wrestling, putting chains together, going high crotch. He steps out of it, single the other side, bringing it up. He had a roll through. I took my leg back, dropped my knee on him. We scrambled around. I ended up on top. Now I'm going straight to a tilt. He kicked out of it. I had to roll through, stuff like that. Just chain wrestling. There's no spaces in the links. Continued action. Stamp and I were just talking about it before we started filming. He said, I wish I would have started chain wrestling earlier in his career. That's every single wrestler that ever existed in this history of wrestling. I wish I learned to chain wrestle earlier. When I finally started understanding the concept of chain wrestling, my wrestling went to a new height. It's so much more fun. See what you can do. See where your body can go. See how long you can stay in flow. It's fun. Anyway, Turner Talk number 46, chain wrestling. Thanks for viewing in. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Big shout out to Instant Media for putting these together, helping with the visuals to help everybody understand the message. So we're going to keep getting better. Turner Talk number 46, chain wrestling. Thanks.